Oh, hello Libras, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader's naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this playing deck here to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. It is a general read, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry, I am not following any sort of cycle, so next week's one might. Okay, so there you go. There's our energy for the incoming person. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. All right, we are doing a read on the Nine of Swords. It's a conflict read. You're in conflict with someone, or you are soon to be in conflict with someone. The someone we are dealing with is a Three of Clubs. It's a few years younger, maybe 5 years younger air sign. Okay. So, the Nine of Swords is the energy we are dealing with. That comes from the All Signs overview. I don't just randomly pluck a tarot card out of the ether, although it could be just as simple as doing it as that. Right, okay, we've got the Two of Wands to go with that. And the Chariot. Okay, so the Nine of Swords. Being up in your head, overthinking a situation. Could be you, could be them. It is a general read. The energies could be reversed. Oh, there you go. That's the end of the shuffle. We'll pop that one there. Now we might as well just pop that one there straight away, and we'll get one off the bottom there. Right, and then I will tell you what they all mean. That one there is your energy. This is how you see the conflict. Okay, this one here is their energy. That's how they see the conflict. This one here is like a bridging energy, a common ground, an advice from the universe, or possibly just what the conflict is. So, Six of Pentacles for you. You either see this conflict as a means of balancing something out, or the conflict is because someone isn't giving their share to a situation. They've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So the way they see and feel about this conflict, it's the end of pain. Okay? Now, I'm going to say there could be a third person involved in this right off the offset. I feel the end of their pain is not quite a Four of Swords yet. It's a reversed Three of Swords. They're over the pain, but they haven't healed from it. Okay, and I feel that that's where the third person may be. You're not getting everything from them because they are still kind of suffering from the previous relationship they may have been in. And this could be work, this could be romance, I don't know. But that's kind of like what I'm feeling at the moment. So let's see what this middle card is all about. It's the... You can't write this shit up. And you literally watched me... Oh, dear, pull that off the bottom of the card. You watched me shuffle. You watched the card fall. Oh, it's fantastic. You can't make this stuff up, can you? Right, okay. So, yeah, okay. The sort of middle ground here is a third person of some description. I feel my camera light might go off in a minute. It seems to be dulling down a bit. Okay, so let's get some clarifying energies. We get some... Oh, really? Okay, we're going to do it like that. Okay, we're going to get a past, present, and future energy for each side, and then a crossing card. Okay, so past, present, future, crossing come off the bottom. Okay, so let's see how they are with the past, present, and future of this conflict. Okay, you've got to cut your younger air sign some slack here, I feel, because they could be just a little bit sort of nervous about committing to a new relationship so soon. Okay, and there's the crossing card. We'll put that there. And let's get these cards out. Well, these middle cards are going to be slightly different. We're going to get these cards out from the bottom, and the crossing card's going to come from the top. Except for that one, because that one flew out of my deck as I was shuffling. So there you go. There we go. And there's the crossing card. Right. Okay. So, the past. The Eight of Cups. Movement. It's a card of movement. It's moving towards, moving away. Okay. It's leaving something you don't like to go towards something you do like. Perhaps you both have broken away from a previous attachment. Should we call it an attachment? That would cover a previous partner. It would also cover a job. So you've broken away from a previous attachment to come to this new situation. Okay, to find that you're giving more than they are, and this is what's conflicting. Okay, Libra, let's see what your air sign is. The Lovers. Now, the Lovers is a choice. It's normally the universe's choice. The universe has broken this air sign up from their attachment. Perhaps they were in a job they loved and the company folded. There you go. That's one way the universe can break you out of a job. But with the Lovers card, it's yes, there's two, that makes it plural. You don't normally just have a lover. A lover is normally part of something more. Okay, you don't take on a lover. Yeah, if you're single, you take on a partner. Now, if you're in a partnership, you take on a lover. Well, that's the third energy. Possibly they may have a third energy still on the go, and they're quite happy about it. It's something what soothes their pain. But I still feel this is an old person they're trying to recover from, or an old connection that they are trying to recover from. But they're not recovering from it, but they're not hurting by it anymore. Okay. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's an end of financial difficulties. If either of you are in financial difficulties, that could be it. Or the conflict could be about wanting to end financial difficulties. I am literally ripped between a romantic situation and a work situation during this read. So for some of you, it is like a work situation. They've been made unemployed. They love their job for whatever reason, and they're not giving their share. Okay, but the end of that financial worry is or was approaching. On a lover's representative of it, the conflict could be slightly different. You moved away from something and to come to this air sign, but their other half, their previous, shall we call them, has started to show them interest again, has opened a door, has invited them back into the warmth of their half, shall we say. Okay then, so let's see where we are presently. The Three of Pentacles. You're wanting to work on this with them. It's all about wanting to work, and sometimes it can be seen as the apprenticeship card. Okay, so you're wanting to work afresh with them. Okay, they're wanting to communicate how they feel at the moment. That's good. That's good. So let's see where we are in the middle ground. The Knight of Pentacles. Neither side's happened yet. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is an energy of planning. Okay, making sure that everything's going to work, making sure there's no hidden pitfalls, making sure there's no nasty surprises around any corners before taking action. It's like looking at an assault course and running through it in your head before you actually start running through it. The running through it will happen. You know you're going to work on it. You're working out how to work on it. Okay. They want to communicate with you and tell you how they feel, but they're finding that hard because it could be how they feel about someone else, not necessarily you, Libra. Okay, so let's see where the future is taking us. Oh, well, that's good for you. That's like emotional fulfillment. It's also like a wish being granted. So if you were wishing for something, it would go from the 8 to the 9. So that's working good in you. This looks like this could be panning out to be an end of the conflict. Okay. The Chariot, which we also saw in the cut cards. I forgot to actually mention that. The Victory. Okay. The victory against all the odds. The more forward movement. Okay. Don't ask me what that noise was all about. It was meant to be something to do with movement, but it just came out as a cow mooing. Okay, so it's forward movement, it's victory against the odds. They, again, I'm not going to guarantee where they're moving forward to, what victory they think they're going to get. I don't know if it's a victory with you or if it's going to be a victory with their partner from the past. But it is going to be a new beginning, either way round. Okay. The problem with this particular new beginning, the Ace of the Ace of Wands, is it's like a flame. It's like a fire. Yeah. You sit there, you get your fire going. It's smouldering nicely. There's smoke coming out of it, and it never catches. It just smokes lots. And then there's other times where it catches all of a sudden, almost like an explosion, throws sparks everywhere, and you've got a forest fire on your hands. It's literally one extreme to another. You get nothing but smoke, or you get something you can't control. Okay. So, crossing this is the Page of Wands for you. What is driving you through this conflict is it's almost like the Fool card. You're taking a leap. You're going from something old into something new. Okay. What is driving them through it? The Hierophant, they are learning about how they feel. Okay. I wanted to say their sexuality when I first saw it. They're learning about their sexuality. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that as it was the first thing that almost popped into my head. So they're learning about how they feel about things. They're learning about what they want. They are a little bit younger than you, so there is still that scope for not being entirely sure what they want. Here, you on the other hand, you are looking at things from a childish point of view. Not a childish point of view, a young, like how what childhood, a simple. They're like, what blocks? It's not an issue. Age isn't an issue. Sex isn't an issue. If you love someone, you love someone. That is simple. Yeah. How a young child would look at love. You just love them. It doesn't matter what they are, who they are, where they are. You just love them. Okay. You have got that element to you as well, where they got, and they're also sort of looking at a bit of a mentor type thing is driving them through. What's driving this middle ground is a defensive-ness. Okay, someone in the group is unwilling to put, I say the group, there's definitely a third energy in here somewhere, but someone between the pair of you is unwilling to put down your defenses to let the other in. I don't think it's you, Libra, with a Page of Wands going in there. You're sort of grabbing any opportunity you can find to advance this further. Not so much the conflict, but the solving of the conflict. I feel that they're a little bit defensive. They're a little bit unsure. It's very, very new virgin ground for them. Okay. It's somewhere they have never been and never done. The sexuality thing's just jumped into my head as well. This could be a same sex between you and this air sign, or it could be that they thought they were into same sex and then you've come along and you've just totally blown them out of the water, so to speak. So there you go. That is your read. They're defensive. You're raring to go. Okay. The outcome is looking like there's a new start. It's looking good. It's looking like in the future this conflict can be resolved and something new can start from it. It might not be the new you wanted though. Okay. But there you go. That is your read. If it resonated with you, Libra, that is fantastic. I'm so happy for you. If it didn't resonate with you, but you're still watching, share this out. You're being used by the universe as a divine messenger. You know someone who this situation fits. Okay. I'd just like to quickly say thank you to you all for watching. Thank you for any of you who have subscribed to my channel, either from this video or in the past. Thank you to any of you who have liked this video. Thank all of you who maybe have shared. And when it comes to commenting, I would just like to remind you all, I am doing a giveaway this month. It is for a wax melt burner. It is this wax melt burner. Okay, it's a handmade wax melt burner. It has a rune carved into it. It also has a rune scribed into the spoon as well. You can melt your wax, scented waxes in there. You can melt your scented or heat your scented oils in there, or you could put just sage in them and char the sage from the heat of the spoon. It's up to you what you do with it. If you want to be in a chance of winning that, just leave a comment in any of my videos throughout the month of March. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate the time you have kindly given my video. If you like this sort of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and or subscribe to all notifications bit, and you will get every notification that YouTube see fit to send out for my videos. Okay, thank you very much, and catch you all soon. Enjoy your week.